Hi there, I'm Noah Bradley. This is Handmade House TV, and on today's episode, I'm going to share with you what the greatest day of the year is. Stay tuned. Well, all right, today I wanted to go off topic a bit. I've only done this once before, so pardon me, but I think that what I'd like to share with you would be of interest to at least one individual out there. So I'm speaking to you, and we're going to talk about the greatest day of the year. And what is that? That would be Father's Day. And I'd like to share with you a little bit of my own story with regard to that. I'm very fortunate that I have three fine children, and when they were young and starting to grow up, starting to be cute little kids, and enjoying each of the holidays, when it came time to Mother's Day is easy to celebrate. Everyone, it seems, loves their mother. It's easy to buy flowers or candy or to make a little card together or try to do something special for Mom on Mother's Day, but Father's Day tends to be at best a little bit awkward. We've just gone through Mother's Day, and dads aren't particularly as comfortable and loving and easy to talk to as moms are. You can't buy flowers or candy for Dad, and so it's always a little bit awkward for individuals. And I know that there are a lot of us who have issues with fathers. I was very fortunate to have a wonderful father, but even for me, it was a little bit awkward on Father's Day. That it was easy to pick up the phone. You felt guilty not calling Mom on Mother's Day, but Father's Day, it was easy to slip past that and not say anything or get any particular gift. And I know that years ago, the pastor of the church we were attending at that time, he pointed out how they donated Mother's Day cards and Father's Day cards to the local prison, and how every Mother's Day card was taken and filled out by the prisoners and sent home to Mom. And when it came to Father's Day, not a single card was ever taken to send home to Dad. To my pastor at the time, he felt that clearly there are a lot of people who have issues with fathers, and that fathers are important people in the lives of all of us, and but fathers frequently fall short of their duty. Matter of fact, a lot of us are injured by our fathers, and it's a real tragedy, and that fathers play an important role in the development of their children. So I pondered how to make Father's Day a more enjoyable experience for my children, and I wanted to make it easier on them, more enjoyable for my children. So I came up with the idea of Father's Day being the greatest day of the year. And so I would, as the days were approaching Father's Day, I would make sure that everyone knew how excited I was at the upcoming event of Father's Day, that I promoted it as if it was the 4th of July, Christmas, and my birthday all rolled into one, which would create a lot of eye rolling and frowns and suspicion among my children. But I made clear to all of them that Father's Day is not a day that they need to give gifts to the father, that there was no obligation from anyone on Father's Day but from the father. It was up to the father to make it a celebration. And so I did my best to promote it. I did my best to create a cookout situation where I would feed everyone. I would make up songs to sing on how wonderful of a day Father's Day was. I would give gifts to my children on Father's Day. I would buy fireworks and set off fireworks. I would even do my best to, excuse me, I've got a loud motorcycle going by. I would do my best to give gifts, to set off fireworks, and I would even celebrate Father's Day Eve. I would be extremely excited the day before, anticipation of what was to come. In other words, I made myself a bit of the butt of the joke. I made it a day that was fun for everyone involved. I went into it with no expectations of what I would receive. It was a day of giving. And I can say that it's carried through, that my children all to this day, as now that they're all adults, will call Dad and will partake in the, well, I had to call you, it's the greatest day of the year. And so I would encourage you, if you are a father, regardless of what stage of life you're in, that Father's Day is a day of giving to others, if you are a father, and making it an easy day to get through. And you'll find that the process of giving is much more enjoyable than receiving anyway. So anyway, to that one person that this might have been of benefit to you, take it and leap forward with it, and I guarantee you will appreciate the rest of your life all the effort you put into making Father's Day the greatest day of the year. You take care. Bye now.